Hello. Running late. Apologies. Denver breaking my heart and my wallet. No good. Let me know if people can hear me, please. Trying to get the chat working. Okay. It's not letting me see people. Let's give it a second. I'm sure it'll work. We got commercials on the football game. Okay, I can see the chat. Justin went back to the 17 last night, and it's been open for a bit. Wow. Nice. Yes, it does get better. My 17 is low. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. I kept sharing it with people on Christmas. So much fun, so delicious. I really love that bottle. Really love this bottle too, though, from what I remember. Let's waste no time. We're streaming early at 6 p.m. My wife has her friends coming over, so it's about to get real loud in my house. Real loud. So we're going to see how this goes. Let's pop it. What the hell was that? I never heard a pop like that. Okay. Let's do it one more time. All right. We'll take that. I like to keep the foil wrappers when they're heavy and good quality. It's like a coin almost. All right, but maybe not that one. Justin approves of the pop. Thank you, sir. That's all I live for, is a good pop. Where is it? This one. Before we try this one, let's go back to the last 10-year and do a direct comparison. And this one's already open and aired out, so. Kevin, I don't think I'm going to be able to wrap it up before the second half starts. But feel free to watch both. I'm watching. I have the game right here. I watched through the NFL app, though. I feel like it's a little behind. Like if you're watching on regular TV or YouTube TV or something, I feel like the NFL app is like a good 30 seconds behind. So I might react to things slower. And I don't know how much the YouTube lag is either. But that was a good 10-year. The last 10-year we picked, that was a good one. Justin ripped the top off of his JD 14 today. leaving the broken cork in the neck. That sucks, man. I hate when that happens. Those I think the bright side is the cork for like the Jack Daniel's Bonded or something should fit in there. Jack Daniel's Bonded has a really nice cork. I had a cork break in a bottle of Stag. I'm using the JD cork. JD Bonded cork for that Stag. Jaron, I'm ahead of the game, man. Yes, I'm comparing the two tenures. What else am I going to do? I remember them both being really good. When we picked the barrel, we tried this one first. So I'm doing it in the same order. Maybe I should do it in a different order. But I'm not. I'm doing it in the same order. Because I can do whatever I want. Really good. Really, really good. Yeah, when those corks break, sometimes you have to like take a wine opener to it and just pray that it doesn't fall apart in the bottle. I've broken a lot of corks lately. I don't wet them enough, and I have a lot of bottles that just sit. So oh boy. Does anyone have money on this game? I bet on Buffalo. I've had a really bad year. But I bet on Buffalo even though I feel like Denver is a much better team. I believe in Josh Allen. And maybe if they stop turning the ball over, they can come back and win. Here we go. First one is tiebreaker, yes. All right. Tiebreaker, awesome. I also didn't have a warm-up pour, so tiebreaker is my warm-up for the day. Very sharp. That's one thing I liked about it. Very sharp flavors. Sweet, cherry, caramel, classic. It is Heaven Hill. Yeah, both of these actually are Heaven Hill. But I remember them being very different. Very, very different. Ooh. Very different. Yeah, this one is softer. I think it needs a little more time to open up, actually. But we can start drinking it. Milo says, what's the meaning on the name behind the second tenure? I actually didn't get to name that one because it wasn't the one I voted for. So we let the people who voted for it name it. And it's a Soul Asylum song, isn't it? Bourbon DMV knows. Is it Soul Asylum? 90s grunge band? I'll let him explain. But yes, they're also implying that it's better now. Collective Soul, thank you. Soul Asylum's a band too. I'm not losing my mind. There are a lot of bands in the 90s with soul in their name. Jesus. Buffalo's gotta make a stop here. Good. No, come on, dude. Jesus Christ. He's got him behind the line of scrimmage, and then he gets like 7 yards, 6 yards. All right. First sip of Better Now. Let's do this. Wow. Wow. I don't remember it tasting like this. It's very thick, very viscous. It's got it's caramel forward. Softer on the nose, and it's got some oak on the finish. They're actually, the flavor profile, like the palate, is more similar than I thought. Than I thought they were going to be. But it's very good. Here, let me pour more of the tiebreaker real quick. All right. And after I do this, I have one more bottle that I want to try. If anybody's left. All right, let's go back to it one more time. It's very, or more confectionery, I would say. More on like the vanilla caramel side, whereas this one's a little bit fruitier. But it is like a flavor explosion. Extremely crushable, I would say. All right, let's go back to the tiebreaker here. Got no water. I'm struggling today, man. Been busy. Had stuff to do. Tried to throw this together last minute. And forgot a bunch of stuff. Okay. They're actually much more similar than I thought they would be. They really are. On the palate, nose is different. Like I said, fruitier, more butterscotch, creme brulee, caramel. Both really good though. I think anybody who got the first one, or anybody who liked the first one, is not going to be disappointed with the second one. And if you didn't get the first one, then I think you'll be happy with the second one as well. All right. I'm going to set this to the side for a minute. And I'm going to set this over there so I don't get them mixed up. Next, I picked up a bottle from ABC. First bottle I bought from ABC in a while. Where the hell is it? Oh. I've been meaning to try this though. Tintype number 3. What do we think of this, guys? I'm excited about this for a lot of reasons. A couple reasons. I think it's the first age stated Old Soul Tintype. It's got an 11-year age statement. Cask strength, but it's 103.5 proof. And the mash bill, 60% corn, 36% rye, 4% malted barley. That is, I think that's one of the MGP mash bills that you don't see all that often. How would I compare it to ECBP? Good question. Let's go back to it one more time. We're jumping around here. Dude. Is this a replay or did Josh Allen fumble again? Oh, thank God. Thank God it's a replay. Jesus, man. 4 fumbles, 3 lost. That's hard to... You can't do that in the playoffs. You deserve to lose. I mean, I would say it's similar to like the older ECBPs. I think I said the same thing about the tiebreaker. Like when they were older and a lot of them were awesome, I think it would compare pretty well to those. But significantly better than like the newer ECBPs. Anything that's come out within like the last year or two, except for the C923. Oh, there we go. Kincaid's getting some yards. Is it worth the $135? It's more than $135, I hate to say. But yes. I would say yes. It's I would say it's one of the better Heaven Hill single barrels that I've tried. Like these two, both of these barrels that we picked were so good, we literally had to take both of them. We tasted a lot of barrels when we went to Reveries. The 17-year, obviously, we had to take that one. And then we tried many 10 years. And these two were like awesome. Like blow your balls off awesome. So we had a really hard time choosing between the two. We like the tiebreaker eked out the win, but then we ended up taking the other one too because it was so good. That was a nice pop. Oh, is this worth the $135? Jesus, dude. I went on like a 2-minute monologue about the price of the Reveries. And you were talking about the Old Soul the whole time. I wish somebody stopped me and mentioned that. No, you're right. This is the Tintype 3. Yeah. with Bill Stieber on the label. No, Kenny Brown on the label. Dude, I don't know Kenny Brown. I know Collective Soul and Soul Asylum, but I don't know Kenny Brown. Ooh, okay. The other thing I am curious about, which this might be information that you can find, but I want to know when Cathead purchased this barrel or these barrels from MGP. Like, have they been aging in Mississippi for 11 years, or have they been aging in Mississippi for like 7 years or something? I don't know the answer to that, but I mean, 11 years in Mississippi, this should be oaky AF. Smells good. Smells. This is like dark fruit. A little bit of bubble gum, like a blackberry bubble gum or something. Hasn't had much time to air out, but what the hell? Immediate reaction, not as good as the Reveries. It comes off light. I was curious how it was going to drink at 103.5 proof, even though that is the cask strength. So I appreciate. I mean, that's weird though. Usually, in the hotter temperatures, the proof goes up. That's why like the tier 5 and the rick houses for the Four Roses and stuff are higher proof and more sought after, because hotter temperatures generally give you higher proof. So it's surprising that in Mississippi, where I mean, I don't think I've ever been to Mississippi, but from what I understand, Mississippi is hot. Hell yeah, dude. All right. We're back in it, guys. Buffalo's back in it. Coleman. Oh, they called that a touchdown? I thought he was down. Okay. Yeah, I'm no meteorologist, but from what I understand, Mississippi is hot. So why is the proof so low? I don't know. That is between the Angels and Mississippi. I don't think Angels live in Mississippi. I don't think anybody lives in Mississippi. That's not true. A lot of people live in Mississippi. That's not true either. I guess some people live in Mississippi. I have no desire to go there. Although I would go to pick a barrel at Old Soul. All right, I'm gonna have to come back to this. I keep saying that, man. I gotta come back to everything today. Jesus Christ. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to Better Now. Oh, yeah. Let's see how this opened up. Well, I was flirting with Old Soul. Old Soul. This is awesome. This is awesome. There's like there's like a slightly bitter oak note on the finish. It's bothering me just a little bit, but I don't think it's the whiskey because I was getting the same thing on the other one. I think it's just something I ate today. I had some Thai duck for lunch. I think it's messing with my palate a little bit. But yeah, man, Reveries is awesome. Chat's real quiet. I'm guessing everybody's watching football and not choosing not to engage in the chat. Romo kind of sucks, man. I used to really like Romo as an analyst, but he's kind of falling off. Like, he says some dumb shit sometimes. All right. Buffalo's defense is the problem. They got to make a stop here. Dude, you got pressure. All right. Sack would have been nice. You all had Raven 4 yesterday. Nice. Yeah. I don't own a bottle of the Raven, but I have tried it and it's awesome. I'm hoping we can go pick more barrels soon. I mean, he's got... That's the way to open a distillery, honestly. Don't distill anything. Plenty of people are distilling stuff that is great and easily accessible. There's no need to make your own whiskey. Look at all the other Virginia distilleries that are actually distilling and not doing well. Probably the two best distilleries in Virginia, one of them gets their low wines from Buffalo Trace, and the other one distills absolutely nothing. So there you go. If you want to open a distillery, step one, don't distill anything. But yes, I would love to go pick more barrels because he's got some really good barrels there. Maybe we'll pick a younger one this time. Maybe we could do one younger, one older. That would be awesome. We tried some really good younger barrels though. Younger barrels there as well. Mostly, I think they're distilled at Bardstown. And like their 6 to 8 year old stuff is really good. Like really caramel forward. It's just super delicious. Oh, dude. Buffalo with the turnover. This is not over. Who the hell was Bo Nix even throwing to? Yeah, boy. I gotta get a little bit of volume here, guys. What else do you guys want to talk about? I got a little bit of time left before I have to go hide in my bedroom and watch the rest of the games. I have a bunch of 35 to 45-year-old women taking over my main floor. Yeah, a few more plays. Okay, I'm behind. Well, that's not good. Don't. Come on, man. There it is. I see. All right, well, it was a free drive, okay? Turnover. It happens. They can keep it a 1 or 2 score game then. They may have a chance in the fourth quarter. All right. Jesus. Few DC stores got the 7-year. Yeah, I grabbed a 7-year from Esquire, I think. And it's good. That's a similar flavor profile to a lot of the ones that we tried. Younger barrels also generally more bottles. Yes, that is absolutely true. Dude, we ran into 2 really short barrels in a row. I mean, the 17 we figured would be short, but we were hoping we'd get 70, 80 bottles at least. And it was 54, I think. And then this 10-year was, shoot, I don't even remember. 60 something, I want to say. Which for a 10-year is crazy. Our first 10-year was 100 and something, and we thought that was kind of low. We thought it would be 120, 130. I was sure that everybody would get a bottle of this. So I don't know. That was disappointing. But we will get more barrels. We have another... I shouldn't announce anything yet, but we've got more picks coming. More picks coming for sure. For sure. Who's winning Monday night? I think Indiana's going to win. I think that's the obvious side, but I guess people think Miami is the team of destiny, but I think Indiana's unstoppable. It seems. I don't know. I don't watch as much college football. I just watch the playoffs. But Mendoza's pretty sick. Pretty sick, that guy. This Old Soul is getting better. I like the tin types too, John. Sorry, I'm getting to these comments kind of slow. But, yeah, the first couple Old Soul tin types are really good. Actually, I have one over here I could compare it to. I don't have any more glasses, but I could compare it. I mean, it's kind of a different animal here. Should I empty this? No, you know what? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the tin type 2, 8 years and 10 months. And this one, 113.7 proof. I think this was... They don't have the mash bill on here. Do they? No, they don't. But I think it's a different mash bill. Here, we can take a sip here. I hope this game doesn't get away from Buffalo at least. At least, if they're not going to win, it better be a close game. I feel bad for Josh Allen, man. Finally, 1 year, Kansas City sucks, and Mahomes gets hurt. And, I mean, Kansas City's been their barrier to the Super Bowl all these years, and then like their team just is not as good this year. If Buffalo, like, if they had the same team they had like a few years ago, this year, in this playoff bracket, they would probably be the 1 seed. John, tiebreaker didn't. Oh, tiebreaker did sell out. Yeah, I will tell you guys not to get your hopes up based on this comment, but we have like a couple bottles left from the safety case, which we're trying to decide what to do with. So I don't know if we're gonna raffle them or offer them to. I know we have a lot of people who have been here a long time who missed some of the releases. So we might do it based on seniority. We might do it randomly. We're talking about it. But yeah, there's my one thing that I mentioned that I probably shouldn't mention. But oh, Milo wants them. All right. Forget what I said, guys. We're giving them to Milo. Giving them all to Milo. I don't even have backups of these, just so everybody knows. I don't want people to think I'm like hoarding these. Possibly based on Discord rank, possibly based on Patreon. Like some of the, I don't know, we gotta see. Justin was number 30. Nice. You don't have to spell. You just have to be on there and talk to all these nut jobs who engage in Discord. Oh, Jesus. A lot of cool people. I think this is better than that one. Better than the Tin Type 2. What's up, Hellcat? How you doing, buddy? Oh, man. Yeah, calling Nada is that's all I've done for a long time now. If I'm checking stores, they got nothing. Tin Type 2s Tin Type 3s are, I don't know if they're allocated, but they were 1 per customer. They had like 6 on the shelf though. RTO. Sorry, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what are they on the limited availability list? Wait, Hellcat, didn't you don't you get a lot of bottles near your office? I thought you were going to work the whole time. I thought that's how you covered so much ground going to the office. between home and the office. Limited availability in Virginia. It is limited. But you can buy it online, so it's not. It's one per customer, I guess. I don't know. Oh, thank you for answering my question. Yeah, it's stupid. I don't know why they're limited to one. They had the whole case there. I suck at Discord too. Don't feel bad. There should be a link. I think there's a link in the video description for this video. There should be. I think I put it in all of my videos. If you go to the video description. No, it's not cheap. Let me finish my sentence first. If you go to the video description, there should be a link to the Discord there. Tintype is not cheap, but at least this one's older. I mean, $135 for an 11-year, I feel less bad paying that than like for an 8-year. Or like $125 or whatever it was. I don't know. I haven't got that many bottles lately. All right, Justin, have a nice dinner. I gotta get out of here before too long as well. Okay, you have a Russell's 15 source? I'm on my last bottle of Russell's 15. I have not opened it yet. But I was drinking King of Kentucky and Michter's 20. Drinking samples, man. They probably came from you. Did they? No, I don't think they did. But samples. I would love to get a bottle. I will trade all of my stags and I don't know. I would trade a lot for a King of Kentucky. An awful lot. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's missing something, but it's really good. Do you get a hazmat Tanyard? Are you asking me or Hellcat? I did not. I didn't get a Tanyard, dude. I will try to get one eventually. I'm hoping the prices come down. Sometimes that happens. But, oh man. Have not tried the King of Kentucky small batch. Yeah, Justin, I haven't got one yet. I need to get one. I have a lot of bottles on my list that I need to get. No. I missed a lot of bottles this year. This is the problem. The Russell's 15. I'm not getting rid of a Russell's 15. Can't do it, man. If I had an extra one, maybe. It is my favorite bottle in the world. I think. I don't know. I should have compared it to the King of Kentucky. I wonder, like, which of those I would prefer. I think it's on that level. I would put Russell's 15 on the same level as King of Kentucky for sure. Maybe I'll do that video. I think I still have a little bit of King of Kentucky left. Perhaps next live I can compare them. I'm not going to do it now. It's getting very loud upstairs. Dude, it sucks having this many women in your house. I know you would think like it would be good, but maybe if I was like a roommate and single, but like 2 a.m, they're still going, and Hispanic women can be very loud. That's just science talking. It's not even me. $400, isn't that the retail price for King of Kentucky? Hellcat, don't tell me I can't blind them. I can absolutely blind them. Come on, man. Blinding different stuff is the whole point of the blind. That's what makes it great. John's looking for a Tanyard as well. I will trade for one too. I got some stuff. Yeah, I'm sure you can figure them out right from the. You'd have to put something else in there, like something in between, maybe. Like, what would be in between? I don't know. No, yeah, the Russell's 15 is a very specific nose, and the King of Kentucky does too. It's like very banana. I know, I get it. I know what you're saying, but I still think you can blind them. Somehow. Throw in a I don't know, like a GTS or something. That's kind of in between. Yeah, I don't get that. That is weird to have a small batch at 400 when that's what the single barrels sell for. The I don't know why they wouldn't sell it at like 200. Even that would be crazy. Thank you. Did Buffalo just take the lead? Dude, I gotta watch this game. It might not let me down after all, guys. Oh, is that why is that why somebody told me to watch the game like 2 minutes ago? Am I that far behind? Jesus. Dalton Kincaid catches the touchdown. As long as they don't miss the extra point. There we go. We're winning, boys. We're winning. Hell yeah. What was I gonna look up? I was gonna look up something on my phone. Oh, you're back from the commercials online. Jesus. This even when I restart it, it doesn't like catch up. It's the NFL app specifically for the TV that's like really slow. Even when I watch the NFL app on my phone, like it's much closer to live. Yeah, it just restarted it. It's still on commercial. All right. Don't tell me what happens in the next minute or two. King of Kentucky. Small batch. It's a blend. There's going to be 12 to 18 years. Non-chill filtered at 105 proof. I wonder if they'll reconsider that price tag. To me, that sounds like a $200 bottle. I don't know if I could bring myself to pay $400 for that. Ricky, don't foreshadow. Oh, God. What's going to happen? All right. Let's have one more pour, guys. All right. Let me get rid of what's in my glasses first. I think their kids are going to want to start coming down here. All right. To sum up the better now, it's good. Everybody, I recommend it. Highly recommend. Don't. Okay. This guy dodged like 2 tackles on the kick return. I thought he was going to take it at the house. I'm just waiting for a big play now. After Ricky posted, oh no. That's really good too. All right, final pour, guys. Let's go back to the 17. Should we do that? Why not? I don't think I've drank this one since Christmas. Oh, thanks, Ricky. Okay. It's all good, man. If something bad happens, I'm going to blame you anyway, so. Oh, man. What else? Well, I did get a Knob Creek 21 recently. I was thinking of trying to make a, top 5 or so list for 2025, but I missed so many bottles that year. I didn't think it was worth it. If I did have to make a top 5 list for 2025, I think all of our barrel picks would be included on it, honestly. Like if I'm just ranking bottles that I actually got. The Penelope 13 was not as good as I hoped. The Knob 21 is awesome. The Knob 21 would be on the list for sure. Penelope 13 might be, just because I'm not sure I tried anything that's significantly better. The Jack Daniel's 14, I guess, even though that was kind of a disappointment for me too. Like, it's really good, it's just not... I anticipated that it would be like much better than Russell's 15. Because I like the JD 12 much better than the Russell's 13. So I figured the 14 would be better than the Russell's 15. But I don't think it was. It was really good though. The JD 14 would probably be on that top 5 list as well. Wow. Man, I don't think I've ever had such a fruity 17-year whiskey. It's like very bright. Very bright. Yeah, the 17 has gotten really easy to drink as it is, as it's opened up. Ricky agrees with me. He likes the PFG better than the JD 14. And Justin likes the JD 14 over the Russell's 15. Hey man, everybody's different. I can see why you would like it more. Like it's got that kind of charred oak. Where the Russell's 15 is like a little softer and fruitier. It's just different. It's different. Everybody prefers something different. But like I like the soft oak, which is what the JD 12 has, and the Russell's 13 doesn't really have it. But the JD 14, it's almost like 14 years is too long for the Jack Daniels to be aged. I don't know if it was just the barrels they picked. I guess we'll see if they put out another release this year. I'm curious to see how that'll be. I don't know if it was overhyped. Like, I feel like I overhyped it in my own head. So I don't know that I could blame anybody for overhyping it other than myself. But yeah, the Bananas Foster. See, the Bananas Foster I get from the JD 12 though. I don't know that the 14... Like, I don't know that the 14 is much better than the 12. Or even, like... Nice. Like, batch 1 of the 12, I think I actually prefer over the 14. I think. I don't know, man. This is too much brain power to deeply think about which ones I prefer. See, Bills have been taken over since 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Don't fumble, bro. Yeah, the 12, it's the batch 1 though. The batch 2 is not the same. And the 3 I have, I did try the 3, I don't remember it. I don't have a bottle of the 3 though. I almost bought one. I should have bought it, probably. Especially since I didn't buy that much stuff this year. This year, it's gonna be better though. I need somebody to edit videos for me. This is too much. Whiskey's so fun, but when it's if it's like a job, it's less fun. Not that it's my job or anything, but It's gotten a little bit less fun since I feel a little bit of pressure to make content. I need somebody to edit the videos, and then I can just drink for fun and record it, and then whatever. Hey, it's Mike G. Dude, I can say this because I'm sitting here and I've been drinking a lot of high proof whiskey. I thought you left already, and I felt bad because I didn't get to see you. I was like, hey, I'm going to hang out with Mike G, and then I thought you left already. So, whatever. But if you're still here, let's do something. That would be awesome. The 23rd of January, I will not be here. So, before then, text me. We'll do something. Oh no, my Shopify. Oh yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad it's not too late. Thank you. I was waiting for you to text me. Like, I just left. I hope you die. I never want to see you again. This bastard didn't want to go get drinks with me. I never want to see him again. This motherfucker doesn't want to go get drinks with me. Alright. I applaud anybody who's made it this far into the live stream. I'm starting to lose it, guys. Was he short? Yeah, just quarterback sneak it. Come on, Josh. Yeah, easy. Easy. Buffalo's better at the tush push than the Eagles, I swear to God. Mike's been busy quitting his job. I know, it does take a lot of time to quit your job, I'm sure. Awful lot of time. Man. This 17 year is like a cotton candy thing. All right, buddy. Text me this week. I'll text you. Remind me like Monday. Not tomorrow, Monday. All right? See you later, dude. It's like a blackberry cotton candy. Blackberry strawberry cotton candy. Awesome. 17 is not Heaven Hill. The 17 is buff turkey. So distilled wild turkey mash bill distilled at Buffalo Trace. Yeah. Don't tell me they fumbled. Dude, shut up. Thank you. Oh my God, dude. I was about to hang myself. If Buffalo turns the ball over again, I'm going to... Please tell me he was down. All right. All right, guys. I got to wrap this up. I appreciate you all. I'm going to try and keep doing this. This is the busy time of the year for me, so... Like I said, I'm trying to find a video editor. I'm trying to... doing live streams is like super easy once it's all set up and everything. So I'm going to try and do more of those. It's just sometimes I work weekends, so I can't be getting trashed on a Friday or Saturday night. but sometimes I can. So, can you hear the noise upstairs? It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. Well, anyway, I'll post updates. I have a lot of videos that should be coming out. I just need to edit them, which I absolutely hate doing. That's why one reason I want to find an editor. But I have a lot of videos that have been recorded and just need to be edited. So thank everybody. Appreciate you guys buying the pick. The winner list should be going out tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you should have a pretty good chance of winning if you entered. I will tell you right now, actually, how good your chance is gonna be. Let's see. The 7 or so of you that are still in here. If you entered, I think like 5 out of 6 people are gonna win the bottle. Whatever percentage that is, 5 out of 6 people are gonna win the bottle. So there you go. All right, guys. Appreciate all of you. I will see you next time.